Hey y'all. Hey, Cassandra. Girl, you in your office with child. I hope I don't get you fired around there. Messing around with me. What y'all got going on, y'all? Listen, I'm not gonna be before y'all long if y'all don't know. It's a hurricane run around here. Girl, it's a hurricane running wild out here. And um, well, for us, it's more so a tropical storm than it is a hurricane. And we definitely getting the tropical storm effects, honey. Like I'm sitting here, I'm running off of my Samsung hotspot because girl, my FiOS been going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out for the past 45 minutes. And I said, oh no, man, well, listen, pick and choose your battles. I'm glad it's the FiOS and not my lights. So it is what it is, child. So I'm not gonna hold y'all to be before y'all long. Hey, Lil Red, what you got going on? Hey, Wanda. Hey, Lexi. Hey, Rochelle. What you know no good? How them fine ass sons of yours doing, child? Hey, Grace Telly. What you got going on, sis? Hey, Lisa. Hey, Vavo. Do you what's that? Vavo to love. Hey, Sharice. Girl, I'm not gonna be before y'all long. So the first case that ran across my desk is Miss Kiki Wyatt pregnant with her 11th child. Y'all, listen. I keep telling y'all, Kiki is in the wrong profession. Instead of her trying to be running around down here singing, she need to just go on ahead and be her own boss and be her own little surrogacy clinic. Because it's obvious Kiki and her puss is just going to continue to have baby after baby after baby after man after man after man until either A, the Saints come marching in, or her menopause do. Like, and I'm all here for a big family. But my whole thing is just Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? Girl, no, you don't. Because if you did, you would spend more time in the studio and less time laying the low and spreading it wide, having your ass bust wide open like a blooming onion and having the kid push up out of there 9 months later. It's just like, good God, Kiki. Like, girl, do it not hurt you? Because every time I hear people that have babies, even when I'm at work or doing whatever, girl, they screaming to the top of their lungs. And then you never see them again in the maternity ward because that one time was just enough. Kiki is just going to keep on pushing them out, pushing them out, pushing them out, pushing them out. And I'm sorry, for me, she needs to stay up out of the studio and open up her own surrogacy clinic or something because at this point, it's just gotten too monotonous. Like, and I love the kids. I really do. But she got a golden womb, child. She got a hot womb. That's what she got. So, I mean, listen, Kiki, my ruling to you, don't step foot back into the studio because that's obviously not what you want for your life. But you can go on ahead and start you a nasty piece of surrogacy clinic and go on ahead and give up your uterus to the people that wants to have babies and can't have them. That's my ruling, and it's so ordered. Girl, it ain't no mental thing. And you can't sit here and tell me after 10 kids you still searching for love. I don't want to hear that, East 32nd. And I appreciate you for trying to look out for Miss Kiki. But listen, if you can't find you no love after the 10th kid, girl, if you can't find you no love after the second, obviously the churn ain't the problem. It's you. Moving right on along. So listen, y'all. Listen. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. In the words of El Teddy, I don't see it for that troglodyte, Saucy Santana. I don't. I feel like Saucy Santana is a poor representation and reflection of the gay culture. And it's honestly no fault of his own. I feel like he doesn't have anybody in his corner that's pushing him to strive to do more, you know. But y'all already know me and y'all know how I operate. I don't have to like you. I can hate your guts. But when somebody is done wrong for no reason at all, something is it's and it's not funny, and I'm not gonna make it funny. For those of y'all that don't know what I'm talking about, and this came from Forever Nika. Not too long ago, Saucy Santana was in a pool with a couple of his homegirls, minding their business, and out of nowhere, some man comes through and says that his son said Saucy Santana touched him inappropriately in the pool. So I'm gonna let y'all see it and hear it for yourself, and then I'm gonna give y'all what I think.
When it comes to no motherfucking kids, bitch, I'm not no sick ass bitch. I'm not no nasty ass bitch. I don't play no shit like that. At the fuck all, don't fucking play with me. Period. You want no fucking kids. Wasn't ever feel like if you feel like somebody gay or whatever, that's cool. Kids are kids. So I ain't say shit to nobody child. I spoke to the mommy and I spoke to the nigga that came over there. Don't fucking play with me when it comes to no motherfucking children, bitch. I don't play that. I got godkids, I got nieces, I got nephews, I got cousins. I never play that shit by no motherfucking kids. Don't never motherfucking play with me when it comes to no motherfucking children. That's disgusting. I was in a group of at least 10 plus gay men. If we want to touch somebody, we want to touch each other. Don't never play with me by no fucking children. I swear to God, don't play when it comes to no motherfucking kids. Bitch, I'm not no sick ass.
Now listen, y'all know me. I don't deal with Saucy. I don't deal with him, his kind, the crew that he rolls with, because birds of a feather flock together. Y'all know that's my motto. I live by that. But what bothers me is, and this is my whole problem with the story as to why I feel like that man was full of shit and that Saucy was right. The man just had an issue with it being too many gay people down to the pool, although they minded their business in their own little corner, in their own little chair, not bothering nobody, not saying nothing to nobody. All of them are in their own little pool, minded their own business, ain't saying nothing to nobody, ain't caused no problems for nobody. The police ain't had to be called. The people from the rental office ain't had to come down there and do nothing to nobody. They chilling, minding their business. And because a straight guy is so insecure about his sexuality, and instead of him just leaving because he don't want to be gay, because you know, most straight men that act like that is because they upset because they are amongst other people that can live in their truth, but because they can't live in theirs, they upset. Okay. My whole thing is, where the kid at? Where the kid at? And if my son came to me and said, "Daddy, that man over there touched my no-no spot," bitch, I'm diving in the pool and I'm gonna drown your fucking ass. I'm not gonna come to you and be like, "Well, my son said that y'all touched him." The fuck? What type of parent is you? That's the main reason why I'm on Saucy Santana's side with this. And I have to be, because I don't know no man, no woman with a kid. That kid came up to them and told them, "Mama, Daddy, that man touched my no-no spot." And none of them are going to dive in the pool to get you. None of them are going to try to wring your fucking neck. None of them are going to try to get your ass up out the pool, or at least have a gun in the waist ready to shoot up the place. No, I don't believe it. I don't buy it. And I agree with Santana. The man was just in his feelings because they being they self and he can't. So the one thing that, and you know what? People love to put pedophilia on gay men. When half the time, most of the gay men that have been touched in their life was touched by a straight damn man. By a straight cousin, by a straight uncle, by a grandpappy, a teacher, a bus driver, the mailman, the nigga that your sister was fucking down the street, the damn the dope dealer, the big time dope dealer is sitting around there playing and fiddling around in your son's inside parts. I hate when people do, like, stop that shit. Stop putting pedophilia solely on gay people. That's where y'all get shit fucked up at. That's where y'all get shit fucked up at. Like, I'm not with it. Y'all know me. I don't deal with Saucy Santana. I don't. But I don't have to go up for you to stand up for what's right. What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And that man was dead ass wrong for putting that shit on Saucy Santana. I don't give a fuck how much I hate a person. I would never put something like that on somebody. Ever. Ever. And y'all, and another thing, y'all need to stop acting like it's only men that run around here that's touching little kids, because it's a whole bunch of nasty bitch ass hoes that be running around here doing the same damn thing to churn too. That go for gay, straight, pansexual, bisexual, trisexual, asexual, M-sexual, T-sexual, whatever kind of sexual your ass want to be. Nowadays, like, we got to do better. We got to do better. Point blank, period. I don't even see it for Saucy, but I got to go up for Saucy because the story made any real nigga not going to sit up and ask you, did you do it? They going to beat the fuck out of you because their kid going to come to you and tell you that you did that, and their kid ain't got no reason to lie. Where the little boy at? Like, that shit kills me. That shit killed. Then you got bitches in the comments. Oh, well, he gay, so he must have did it. Bitch, you stupid. You stupid, you ignorant, you lack decency, common knowledge, and you need to go kill your damn self. And the bitch that said it looked like he couldn't even get past the 3rd grade, so I ain't even surprised that ratty, raggedy motherfucker felt that way. Like, I respect everybody. But when it comes to shit like this, I have no respect for people. Like, stop that shit. Okay? Straight people, stop that shit. I'm with Saucy. If gay people make you uncomfortable because they living in their truth and you can't, then girl, just say that. And we will invite you in with open arms. You ain't got to do all that to get our fucking attention, girl. But don't go around saying that little boy said that. Girl, bye. Anyway, so then we gonna talk about the interview that, baby, let me tell you something. We, the Just Us League, and Jamar, whom I love, baby, Brandon Carson gave us a nasty piece of interview last night. Girl, Brandon came in there and read them hoes for every goddamn thing that they was worth. And it made me really upset with production that they did not give that boy the proper chance that they really should have. Because, baby, if he would have lasted long enough to have read them bitches, I promise y'all, that would have been the highlight of G Status ATL Hustle Season 2. I'm telling you. And see, that's why they did Brandon like that. Because, see, they felt like Brandon was meek and mild and timid and didn't, even kill this, that, and this. They ain't think that he had it in him. But, baby, if any of them should ever see this interview, some heads and some asses is going to be rolling. Brandon Carson, he was on the first season of About Him. Who played Justin? That's Brandon Carson. Don't you say know who Brandon Carson is. Yeah, from About Him. Child, he read them bitches for tea. And I was here for it. I was here for it. Baby, he read Roman down to the ground. He read Akeem down to the ground. He read Ford to the ground. Charlie Exile to the ground. Guy to the ground. Devon to the ground. And I love me some Devon. But he read Devon down to the ground. And I was here for it, honey. I was here for it. Point blank period. I was here for it. I was here for it all. I was here for it all. Period. I was here for it all. From the Rudy to the Tootie, I was here for it all. LOLT, I honestly forgot he was on the show. No shade. Oh, I ain't no shade. I loved it. 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 He got in production's ass. Ja, you got a lot of Ja, you got some splitting to do because even on up to production, just had it out for that young man. It was sad. Like it, but baby, he got them hoes together. And if y'all want to see the replay, I suggest y'all head over to Scotty's page, Mrs. Still Standing, and go on ahead and get y'all a taste of that nasty interview that we did with Brandon Carson. Because, baby, I was here for it. I was here for it. Point blank period, I was here for it. Listen, we done all made it up in our minds. We don't want to interview for. We don't want to interview Dre Sember. I personally don't mind interviewing the King. And I honestly want to interview Charlie Exile. Only because we already interviewed our guy. And that was on my channel when we interviewed our guy. I'm going to reach out to Charlie Exile. I actually want to interview him. I want to interview him. I want to interview a King. And to be honest, I really want to interview production, not KL. I want to interview Jai. I would definitely head over to Scotty Page once you get off. Like, yeah, definitely go over to Scotty Page and go and take a gander at that laugh, girl. That boy is intelligent, okay? That boy is intelligent. He quick-minded, he quick-witted, and he quick on his feet because he read them hoes to the ground. Do y'all hear me? Listen, when El Teddy came up there late, because, you know, mama girl had to get her coin, but she did come. We all let it be known that he officially took your book of darkness and he don't need to get that book back. Because, baby, he read them. 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 Lord, did he read them? He read them. Yes, he did. And I was here for the reads. And I didn't disagree with anything that he had to say. Not one damn thing. Whether I like it or not, I ain't disagree with it. Period. But if you interview any of the cast members, they're going to read the other cast members. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. If Charlie get up here and he want to read the other cast members, including Brandon, that ain't got nothing to do with us. Our job is to give them a platform for them to say what they got to say, address who they need to address, you know, either make up or break up with a bitch. Whatever come out their mouth ain't got shit to do with us down to the lines then. Okay? Ain't got shit to do with us. Nothing. That's just like if four or any of them should see the interview and they want to come on the interview and read Brandon down to the ground, that ain't got shit to do with us. Nothing. That ain't got nothing to do with us. The only thing we are there to do is ask the hard questions. Now, what the answer's going to be and the tea they going to give has everything to do with them and absolutely nothing to do with us. Okay? Oh, yeah, that Sherman Williams read took us out. No, what took me and Scotty and Ebby out was when he said, well, girl, you've been on Earth long enough. You better have something to show for yourself. Girl, I gagged. That took us like them. I was here for it. I was here for it. What I'm saying is that it isn't surprising to me that he was reading everybody, because if you interviewed in the series, well, you know what? He didn't even have a green screen. So he never would have had the chance to read none of them hoes. So, we gave him his green screen. Put it that way. We gave him his green screen because they wouldn't get, well, he said that they won't pay him to do a green screen, so he won't go do a green screen. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm with Brandon on that. Everything that I do that uses my name, I get paid for. So if y'all not paying me to do this, y'all not going to get my full. I'm with it. I am. Now, unless this is just something he want to do just to, yang around the house, then that's all well and good. But I'm not mad at him. Y'all hoes ain't paying me enough for this shit, girl. Y'all ain't paying nobody at all. The only people that's getting air kind of coin from this is G Status ATL Hustle. So, they mad about that interview. Well, listen, I tagged G Status in it. When I screenshotted it and I put it on my page, I tagged them in it. I tagged in G Status ATL Hustle. Yup. Show did. Yup. Since y'all hoes don't want to do right by y'all people, we gonna do right by y'all people. And everyone that we interview that y'all ain't do right by, I'm gonna tag y'all asses in it. You gotta do right by your people. Straight up. In production, y'all shouldn't have a dog in this fight. None. There shouldn't be any type of special privileges held down to anybody on a reality show. Everybody should be getting the same fair treatment. Y'all wait till Sunday comes. Shout out to Daryl Coley. Y'all wait till Sunday comes. I'm going to read production and y'all to the ground before I do my review. I am. I'm going to read them bitches. I'm going to read them. For Brandon's sake, I'm going to read them. Because I feel like production got their hand in a lot of pots around there, stirring up a lot of pots over there, and I ain't with it. Y'all, look, if you going to throw the rock, production most definitely need to have their damn hand. Period. Pluto, Saucy Santana ain't do nothing this time. This time. I'm on Saucy Santana's side, and you're going to have to catch the replay because I don't want to get into all of that. I ain't got that much time up here because, the lights be flickering a little bit and the internet keep going out. And, I don't want none of y'all around here thinking I don't pay my bills around here, honey. Nah. We got a nasty piece of tropical storm over here, girl. It's already twigs and branches and shit all in the yard, all in the driveway, all in the streets. So the Real Housewives of Potomac second episode can be seen now on the Bravo website. But I'm not going to watch it and I'm not going to review it until Sunday because I feel like that's only fair. You know what I'm saying? Like even Scotty said he saw it. He did his review, but he got it scheduled to come out on Sunday after the episode goes off. You know what? And I might just do the same. I might go on ahead and watch it and review it. And I'm just going to schedule it to come out Sunday, I guess at 10, when the episode goes off, because it's only right. When y'all interviewed one of the producers, he was in his feelings about y'all shading them. That was so silly and unprofessional. How many times have we read Ramona Scott Young? Exactly, Joshua. You're right. Thank you, D. Williams. I'm going to stay as safe as I can, honey. I would live for you to read someone say, oh, Nicole, you crazy. You can't have no reality show if you're going to be biased. That's why nobody watch Basketball Wives tied asses. You're right. I'm going to watch it because G Status come on Sunday. You're right. Hey T, did you hear about rapper Common being accused of rape? No, Adriana, I ain't heard nothing about Common being accused of rape. Quiet as it's kept, it's a lie. Girl, Common's so goddamn fine, I would let him rape me. So I ain't buying it. Common ain't gotta rape no bitch. Cause I don't know no bitch that ain't gonna drop their drawers for Common. I don't buy it. I don't believe it. I feel like that's a whole nother Me Too thing. Basically, what that man tried to do with Saucy Santana, that's what I think is going on with Common. That's how I see it, that's how I feel, and I want to argue with none of y'all about it. Because if Common walked through y'all door right now or crawled through y'all window right now, y'all just gonna drop y'all drawers. Y'all ain't gonna ask what you doing here, how you get here, how did we get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. Y'all just gonna drop y'all drawers and let it be what it's gonna be. You know, I know y'all gonna do that because that's what I would do. Period. So that's how I feel about that whole Common debacle. What else is going on before I get off of here? What else? What else? What else? But yeah, that's the situation with Potomac. That's why there's another episode, but I feel as though that was stupid. I didn't understand the reasoning behind that because not everybody would have known to have done that, and everybody was just going to watch it on Sunday anyway. And I'm more than sure that's the same episode that's going to come on Sunday anyway. So it really doesn't make much sense to me for them to do it that way. But I mean, it is what it is. I ain't a part of the show. You know, whatever. I'm gonna let them have it, but I'm not gonna watch it until Sunday. Well, I might watch it and review it, but y'all not gonna get the review until Sunday because I feel like that's only fair. Hey Epps, girl, you ain't missed nothing. I just dabbled a little bit on Kiki Wyatt getting pregnant for the 11th time. Saucy Santana, some man accused Saucy Santana of touching his son, but girl, that's a lie. And we talked about the interview we did last night with Brandon, and then I'm letting everybody know the situation that's going on with Real Housewives of Potomac. There you go. Oh, and somebody said that a girl or a woman is running around here saying Common raped her, but girl, I just don't believe it. Because Common can rape me any day, anytime, any way he please, anytime, any place. I don't care who's around. No, 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 no. Yes. Come through, Janet. That's the Janet that I miss, baby. I miss that Janet. Come on through, Janet. Janet, come on back with another piece of Anytime, Any Place. What album was that? Was that the Janet album? I think it was the Janet album. Oh, yeah, P-Valley. I did DVR it. I'm gonna watch it today. I swear. If it don't get bad out here, I'm gonna watch it today. And then if I don't do the review, I'll at least have the notes. And you know, when I do the review, I have it. No, I didn't listen to Brandy's album yet. Everybody keep asking me. No, girl, I ain't listened to Brandy album yet. I'll listen to it eventually. Girl, if these good lights go out, I'll listen to it then. I don't know. Jaguar kind of rare comment for his life and past relationships. I don't know what all that was about, child. I don't know. I'm gonna speak for myself. Listen. Jokes and gags aside, I hope Common ain't raped that damn woman. I really do hope this is just a whole nother Me Too thing. And I'm only speaking for myself. Common can rape me, bitch. Okay, y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to say about Common. Common can rape. Come rape me, Common. Come rape me. What else? Is there anything else I gotta give y'all? Any other church announcements? Why for upset when he missed his interview yesterday, coked up, and all he could have spoke his piece instead of smoking it. Oh Lord, child. I don't know, but I don't want that spirit nowhere on my channel. Now, if Abby or one of them want to interview for, I mean, I'll be on the panel, but girl, I ain't got shit to say. I'ma just be up there getting drunk boots. You know, I ain't got nothing to say to that bitch. Hey, sipping. Stay safe out there. That storm looking great. Hey, yeah, it's a girl. You see, I ain't going nowhere. I'm right here up in my house, honey. I'm seeing tree stems and shit like that being out. I heard so many power outages are happening in NY. Well, thank the good Lord it ain't happened here yet. So don't jinx it. The only thing that's going in and out over here is Verizon Fios. That's false news about Common. I had to say, I told y'all. I took girl, please, okay? Common too fine to be out here raping any damn body. And then he ain't gotta be everybody cup of tea, but that man fine, period. Ugh. I'm not disregarding another woman's story for a man, as you shouldn't. I said I really hope Common ain't taking people pussies. I was just speaking for myself, honey. Look, the cops asked me right now, did this man rape you? Show didn't. That man came up in here and took all my jobs. Show didn't. Being fine doesn't mean the man can't put right. I sip it. Get up out your feelings, girl. Get out your bag. Get out your bed. This is jokes and gags, okay? I said I hope he really didn't run out there and take a woman's coochies. That's what I said. I really hope he didn't. I was speaking for me, okay? He's so damn fine, he ain't got to rape me. That's what I said. But y'all, I don't know. It sounds like a bunch of Me Too shit. I'm gonna just be real. It sounds like a bunch of Me Too shit. And they already done said it was false news anyhow. So, you know, I think y'all would be low key reading for, and then he would just start reading y'all for dear life. And I would really love to see that. He could try Joshua. He could try. See, the whole thing is we honestly wouldn't read him unless he gave us something to read him for. And I can honestly say that. I can't name one time we interviewed anybody and they came up there and got read. I can't name a time that ever happened. So the only time he would get read is if he came up there being on one. And I can honestly say that. Now, we have it in us to read a bit. Y'all know that. Me, Scotty, Teddy, the three of us alone. But ain't nobody ever came up there and got read down to the ground by us. So he wouldn't have a reason to do that. Now, I mean, we might dissect his story and stuff like that, but you know, will he get read? Nah. You can have victims watching you. I watched the girl video. Listen, fine. I really hope that did not happen to that young lady. You know, I hope that didn't happen. Okay? Even though I got my own feelings, I really hope that didn't happen to that young lady. And I'm only speaking for myself when I say Common can rape me. Okay? Boom. Boom and pow. Pow, boom. But I love you, Sip. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I mean, I still stand by what I said, but I feel what you're saying. I mean, low key throwing shade, but not reading him, and he will catch on the shade and start reading. That'll be on him. That'll be on him. But I can honestly say we're not going to come up there now. I mean, you know, maybe our facial expressions could be a read. But now are we gonna read him? No. Not unless he want that smoke. Now, if he want that smoke, okay. Like I hope it didn't happen either, but as a woman, I can't cape for that type of stuff ever. I figure sipping, I ain't mad at it. I hope it ain't happened to that little young girl. T, did you read Benzino got arrested for messing up Althea's new man's ride? Nah, Miss Witt. Miss Witt, I don't give a damn about that chicken neck ass man. Let it go, Benzino. Benzino, you've been looking for love since season 1. You tried to find it in Carly. Now you sitting up here trying to hold on to Althea for tooth and nail, even though you know that y'all do not, never should have belonged together. I don't give a damn about Benzino, no neck ass. I don't care. Do not care. Like Benzino, let it go. She don't want you. Althea used you to be on Love and Hip Hop, and she used you to be a meal ticket, and you gave her that with that damn baby. She don't need you no more, Benzino. It's over with. It's over with. Go find you somebody to be with, sis. Because quiet as it's kept, the streets been saying that you and Stevie J been boning and phone boning and boning and this, that, and this for a very long time. Listen, I understand you upset that Stevie ran off and got married to Hassaleen, then fake married to Hassaleen, and then really married Faith Evans. I get it. But Benzino, you got to get over that, sis. Get over that. Get over that, sis. Please get over that. You and Althea ain't had no business being together. Y'all never belonged together. Y'all was never good for each other. The only reason why you kept her ass was because she made you feel like she wanted you, but she never did. And I figured that out when she went on Iyanla Vanzant. I'm not quick to devalue other women because I actually value myself and work with victims, so my views will be different because I'm more knowledgeable about these feelings. As you should be, Sippy. I'm glad Althea got sense to leave. Listen, look, don't do that because Titi is a skank. She's a skank. She's a whore. She's a tramp. She's a floozy. She's a gold digging heifer. Okay? Althea ain't no goddamn innocent bystander in all of this. Althea used that man for exactly what she could use him for. Now that she has it, she don't need him no more. She ain't want to deal with that chicken nugget with no neck. I know y'all lying. Hey, Lot Queen. Okay, somebody sent me a tweet with the lady named Jaguar saying that Common assaulted her while she was sleeping. What are y'all thoughts? And this and that.
You try to get out of hand, you gotta pull my pants down. By the time you get my pants down, I promise you I'm hooking off in your jaw. That's how I grew up. That's how I grew up. The next thing I wake up this morning, I feel something poking in my face and shit, right? And it's just poking in my face. Poking in my face. And I'm, what the fuck? And I'm like, and I open my mouth. This nigga trying to stick his dick in my mouth while I'm asleep. Lonnie fucking Lynn. Rashid, Common, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. That's why I stopped fucking with him. Because, nigga, if you gonna try to stick your dick in my mouth while I'm asleep, there ain't nothing you won't do. I don't even know why you running around here, parading around here with all these public relationships that don't never seem to last. When the last time he actually had a real bitch? You was with Serena, that didn't work out. You was with whoever, and whoever. You always got, whoever's hot dating you, but the shit don't last long. He ain't been right since fucking Lauryn Hill left him anyway. Then he got with Erica after I fucking spurned him. He hated my ex-husband for I don't know how long. No matter where we bumped into each other, he wouldn't even look my ex-husband in the face. He would talk to everybody totally. Real bitch shit. Let's keep it a bean. Real bitch shit. This is piping hot, girl. With Erica, and then Erica was jealous as fucking me. That song "Booty" on that second album, that shit was about me. She made that shit up at Black Lily in New York. That your booty may be bigger, but I sure can still your nigga, but I don't want him. Bitch, you can't.
Now, in sipping, I don't mean no harm. I don't mean no harm sipping. All right, this ain't even towards. This is just my view. That bitch lying. First of all, why are you talking to a blogger, vlogger, friend, enemy, foe, and not the police? That's what I want to know. Why ain't you saying this to the police? We don't know how long, thank you, Abby. We don't know how long ago this was. I ain't seen this woman where she said I went immediately and filed a police report because that man should have never done that to me. I ain't hear her say none of that. I ain't hear her she talking about how he poked her in the face with a dick and blah, 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 blah. And then went in on how he ain't got no woman. And then went in about how a song was made for her. Girl, bye. Listen. If y'all hoes don't go to the police right then and there, it's going to be next case for me. It's going to be next case for me. If y'all don't tell me, the minute he did that, I jumped up, grabbed my shit, got the fuck out of there, and called the police. It's next case for me. And that's just the way I feel about it. That's the way I feel about it. I don't want to hear nothing this woman got to say. I want to say police. And Sippy, you say that, but why are you feeling so comfortable to say it on live to another woman, but not go to the police? I understand you being scared, so why are you talking about it on live? Why aren't you saying this to the police? Where is the police? Where is the police? Like, it sounds convincing. It do. It sounds convincing. Could it have happened? Maybe. But the fact that she's comfortable saying it to this person that is now online, but not comfortable going to the police and talking about it, is where where it's blocking me. You know what I'm saying? It's just blocking me. I hope that the story, I can't say that I hope the story ain't true, because then that's going to make this woman a real liar. And that's exactly why a lot of people don't believe the women in real women that really have gone through stuff like this because of bitches like this. So it's like, I hope she not lying. But then if I hope she not lying, then that would mean that Carmen did this. And then if I say, I hope she's lying, then that's going to make it harder for real women that has actually gone through sexual abuse and a trauma at the hands of a man, and nobody is going to believe it because of women like her. It's a lose-lose situation with this. It's a lose-lose situation with this. But look at her sharing her story and seeing what the public does. Oh, she's lying. Oh, she's this, which is why women suffer in silence. But thank you, Sharice, for sending it. But at the end of the day, Sipping, I hear you. But I want women to go to the police first. Fuck what anybody got to say. Fuck what the police got to think. Fuck what the family got to think. If that happened to me, I'm going to the police first. Then if the police don't do nothing, then I'm telling my story. I'm telling my story to whoever want to hear it. She could have came to me. She could have went to Scotty. She could have went to Funky Dineva. She could have went to the Talk. She could have went to the View. Then that's when I'm going to do all of this, because obviously the police ain't helping me. But can't nobody try to break down my story and say, well, she didn't go to the police, because that's the first thing everybody is going to say. They're not going to look at it as, oh, the police ain't going to help her, or the police won't go do this, or the police ain't going to do that. Everybody's first question is, why you ain't go to the police? It's easy said than done. I get it, Sipping. Maybe. But at the end of the day, I'm just going to take my chances. I'm going to go to the police. If the police can't help me, okay. I'm gonna tell you what is gonna help me when I carry this story down to Pix 11 News or Wavy TV 10, CNN, MNBC. Like I get Gail King, Oprah. I'm gonna go to some damn baddie. Somebody gonna listen to me. Goddamn it. Do we know she didn't go to the police? No, we don't know. That's what I really want to know. Can anybody find out, did this woman go to the police first? Or ever? First of all, I want to know how long ago this was. I want to know, did she go to the police? And then, because if she went to the police and the police ain't help her, then I'm all here for her telling her story. Then it's going to be a whole nother story. And then I'm going to be down for this young lady. And if she wants to come over here to tell her story, she can gladly come and tell her story. As much as I see it for comment, fuck all that shit. If she went to the police and the police ain't helping her, girl, come tell your story with me. I'll be here for it. But I want to know, did she go to the police? I don't ask that question first because I know better than ask that. You want me to be real with you? Yeah, sipping always. A man tried me the same way when I was asleep. Girl, and what did you do? Have y'all not been paying attention to what's been going on? The police don't protect black women. They put in women in trucks and vans to keep them on the hush-hush. Look, just because it happened to you doesn't mean she's telling the truth. Ooh, now look, we not, look, wait. If this really happened to this young woman, what I want her to do is stop being scared and go to the police. Okay? File you a report. And if the police look at the report and they say, oh, well, you know, we don't believe, yada, yada, whatever the case may be, then, only then, am I here for her going to any vlogger, blogger, news site, talk show, TV show, whatever, to get her point across. But I really want to know, did she talk to the Potomac? I want to know how long ago it was. I want to know if it was actual intercourse. Like, I got so many questions. She could have gone and the assault happened too long ago for them to do anything. It's a statute of limitations on sexual assault. I thought it wasn't no statute of limitations on sexual assault. I thought as long as you was able to prove it, it didn't matter how long ago. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Shit, the girl beat me up. I called the cops and still got arrested. I'm weak. Hey, Prophet Mage, you ass. Like, black women, assault is real, and I'm tired of people playing in our faces. You know, you want to know what, Sippin'? I don't even think it's that. I think what happens is we living in a culture now of a lot of people want to be vindictive and pissed off and mad and angry, so they make shit up. Much like how when I talked about Saucy Santana and how that man accused Saucy Santana of touching that little boy. Won't no evidence of no little boy. You understand what I'm saying? So I think the thing is, a lot of people made it hard for real victims that this happened to, for people to automatically believe it. And then it doesn't help that it's common. It don't help that it's common. Now, I believe if Common was a regular dude on the street, it would have been taken a little bit more seriously. But because he Common, a rapper, an actor, I think he's an author too, you know what I'm saying? It's automatically going to be, you know, like, you know, maybe she's telling the truth. I don't really know. You know what I mean? And it's fucked up that it got to be that way, especially for black women. It's fucked up. You all swear you're pro-black until it comes to black women. That ain't the case, Sippin'. That is not the case. You a man, a woman free is different. Come on. Listen, y'all about to beat me up. Look, I don't know what y'all want from me. Okay? We all have our right to our opinion. If y'all want to believe the young lady, that's fine. But it ain't nothing wrong with me wanting to know, did she go to the cops? You know what I'm saying? How long ago it was? What exactly happened? You know what I mean? If I'm wrong for that, I don't know what to tell you. But, I just have questions. I really want to know. Because if it happened, that's because and it's messed up, but that's what everybody's thing is going to be. Did she go to the police? Don't beat me up because of that. I ain't start that movement. But listen, y'all can't talk to me about that because I'm gay. And there's been so many times niggas is getting their ass beat, and it really is, you know what I'm saying? What they call it? Gay bashing. But nobody is gonna believe it. So I understand the plight of a black woman because I'm a black gay male. So I understand that shit. And we get asked the same damn thing. Did they go to the police? Did he touch them first? Did he holler at them first? Did he try to trick them? So I get it. Y'all can't use that shit against me. I don't understand. How are you in bed with him? I'm not going to ask no more questions because I'm going to get beat up for it. So, look, don't ask me, girl. I don't know. I won't in the bed. I won't dare. We ain't going to never know the truth. This woman could be absolutely right, and everything she said happened. False reports only make up 1% of all report abuse. Most isn't reported because of public ridicule. How would they even prove that she's been da-da-da? Know your facts, people. Most states have statute of limitations on sexual assault of minors. Murder had no statute of limitations. Why y'all on T? I don't know why people on me and people saying I don't understand the plight of a black woman. If that's the case, y'all don't understand the plight of a gay black man, a gay people, period. Okay, if we gonna use that, that's the same. I know the plight. I know the plight. But even if she was in bed with him, that still don't give him the right to do that. So please stop saying that. Maybe Joshua, but see, that's the point. That is the point. You just made my point. You and Nicole just made my point of what everybody is going to be saying. Why was she in the bed with him? Why didn't she call the police? Why is she just now saying anything? How long ago did this happen? This, that, and this. Y'all just, both of y'all prove my point. Y'all prove my point. I look at things from both ends. Is it fucked up? Yes. But the point of public opinion, that's just what it's going to be. There's going to be so many questions that unfortunately she's going to have to answer and prove before people believe it. It's fucked up. It's foul. It ain't right. It is not natural, but that's just what it is. If it happened before, not blaming her if it's true, but I would think that happening once will make you more cautious about sleeping in the bed with a man. And listen, just because she said it don't make it true. Okay? And I'm not going to jump down common throat until I actually find out the facts of the case. Because see, that's something that y'all do a lot. Because she said it, now it's the truth, and now he's canceled, and this, that, and this, and blah, 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 blah. I can't do that until I get all the facts of the case. I can't. I'm confused as fuck. I just don't want to discredit her if it's true. I just have so many questions. Thank you, Jessica Young. That's my whole thing. I'm not trying to say that she lied, okay? I just have a lot of questions that need to be answered before I go and start canceling and doing a whole tea talk on comment. Like the truth, I have to depend on evidence, so I have to leave it there. I'm not going to study her either. Like I'm telling y'all, she would have mentioned police somewhere in there. To me, it sounds like gossip. Listen, we gonna agree to disagree on this because we not gonna all agree on this. But I like the debate. I love the debate. Don't think I don't. I love the debate. All of y'all opinions are welcome. I like the debate. I tell all victims, whatever you do, don't tell black people your trauma because they think abuse is normal. Child, not all black people. Let's talk about December and August fist fight the other day. Child, girl, look, I ain't even hear nothing about. Well, I heard it, but I ain't give two hells about it to really, There's also a lot of black men that have been lied on, charged later, and the truth came out. Exactly, Ashley. Exactly. It happened recently to a man at my mom's church. You have to be careful. Some people have an agenda. That's my point. So I want to know all the facts before I just totally believe her and just start canceling comment. Then once everything comes to, and it turns out that she right, I'm gonna go to fucking and let have on comment. I'm unsubscribing from all of his music and all that shit. I'm a petition that his ass get locked up. Yeah, Abby, I don't know. Somebody said somebody named December for August, and I heard August for December and August from the Real Hot Boys. See, when you said August, we already thought entanglement August. That's why I said I ain't heard nothing about that. So you can't do that. you got to specify what August is you talking about. In one breath, she's saying this happened to her. In another, she's saying that a song was written about her that somebody else tried to take credit for what it is. Did she record it? Record what? How is she going to prove it? Someone tell me how. We don't, Sippin', we're not disagreeing with you, Sippin', okay? I promise you. We're not disagreeing with you. And we're not saying you're wrong for not discrediting her. We don't want to discredit her either. All we're saying is we have to know all the facts before we just get into the cancel culture and cancel comment. Because so many of our black men have been lied on about stuff like that. Went to jail, had their stuff ruined, and then it comes out that it was all a lie. Not saying that she's lying. But we have to know all the facts before we go and cancel comment. That's all we saying. We're not disagreeing with you. We're not saying that you're wrong for how you feeling. And I understand you, mama. You've been there. I haven't. So I don't know what it's like. I know what it's like in my community, but I don't know what it's like with what y'all been through. So we're not disagreeing with you. We just need to know all the facts before we go, canceling him and believing her and this, that, and this. That's it. That's it. That's it. We don't want you to think you wrong for the way you feeling, sis, because you're not. You're not. I totally agree. But we need to know all the facts first. That's it. That's it. And as far as December and August, girl, I don't know. I don't know. Look, the Real Hot Boys of Houston don't even air until next month. So, I'm not even dealing with them until next month because I don't know none of them girls like that. I don't know what their stories are. I don't know what their storylines are. I don't know who dating who fucking who sucking what, who licking on who done slept with this one, who had a threesome, a foursome, a throuple. Until next month come, I'm not dealing with none of the hot boys of Houston. And a lot of men are predators and they get away with it because we aren't protected. Well, it's sipping, and I hate to say it, a lot of women are predators too. A lot of women be molesters too. A lot of women be rapists too. And they fall right under the radar, right along with them nasty ass men. So I get it. I get it. I'm waiting for Common to respond too. I want to know what Common got to say. I want to know what Common got to say. If Common admits to knowing this girl, that's all I'm going to say. You want him to be guilty. So, but who, me? I don't want him to be guilty. I don't want him to be guilty, and I don't want her to be lying. See, it's a tough spot to be in. On a light note, I'm thinking about Ving and the WB Frog. Girl, D, you somebody else. Oh, so I thought she was talking to me. I was about to say, I don't want the man to be guilty. I don't want her to be lying. I thought she was talking to me. Who saw her answer before you did? I don't want her to be guilty. I don't want him to be lying. I don't. But a lot of men like Common, they have behind their charisma and their intelligence. Ooh, see, there I go. We leaving it alone. We leaving it alone. We leaving it alone. We finna move on. Cause girl, we've been on this topic for 30 minutes. But yeah, I'm not dealing with anything Real Hot Boys Houston until next month because that's when the show airs. I don't know nothing about December and August fighting. I don't know why December and August are fighting. I find it hilarious that no Dre Simba. I don't know why girl Dre Simba. Child. I don't know why they fighting. Okay? I don't know why they fighting. Y'all stupid. Y'all got me calling this boy December. That ain't that boy name. His name is Dre Simba. Trying to fuck on Wiley. Ugh. Just like Marcus Houston keep denying Raz B allegation. Right. And Raz B ain't lying on that damn man. But see, there was evidence of that, though, Sipping. That's not the same thing. There was evidence of that. There was more than one person that came out with that. Plus, they had proof. They know what that man dick looked like from the rooter to the tutor on down to the mole that he got down to his dick and the fact that he uncircumcised, okay? There was too many evidences out there against Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston. That's the difference with that. Now, if another young lady comes out and gives the similar situation of what she then is one of the things where it's like, now Common, I don't know. Like, did we looking at Common like this? We looking at him like this. Like, now wait a minute, Common. Hold the fuck on, bitch. Third time to charm. If another hoe come out here with this shit, you got some splaining to do. Dre Simba. Well, he was born on Christmas and his name is Andre, I think. So that's where Dre Simba comes from. I mean, I guess. I mean, I already knew that wasn't that boy real name. I look, because y'all know black people are good for making up names, but I just refuse to believe that was his real name. Yeah, Roland. You know. You sound ignorant to say that he couldn't sexually assault someone because you think he's fine. Not everyone is attracted to him. I think something happened. Girl, it was a girl. Look, don't reach for me. It was a joke. It was a roast. It was a gag. Don't reach for me. Don't reach for me. You reaching way too hard. Don't reach for me. Ain't nobody saying nothing about, it couldn't happen because he fine and da-da-da. Ain't nobody said all that. All I said was most women will probably lay up with him and not call it rape. But if he pulled her hair and made him call him daddy and she didn't want that, then it don't matter how fine he is, it's rape. And nobody said all that. Quit reaching. She about to stop talking to me because women like that will set up another woman to get raped. I don't trust your type, bottom feeding. But ooh, sipping. Who is you talking about? I'm only going to state Raz B is so fine. I don't care how crazy he is, child. He is fine. Common gives me medium dick energy. Lord help us. Young Rich Kane said no, he didn't. I'm confused. Who is Young Rich Kane? And what he's saying no, he didn't to? I got confused at all of that because I was reading everybody else's stuff. That went over me. That went over me. It was a joke, people. Leave T alone. You're not the problem, T. Men look at things differently. I expect more from black women, but so many are determined to be less than. Ooh, sipping up here reading. Damn, it was a joke. Shaking my head. You've been cleared that up. You've been cleared that up for those that didn't realize it was a joke. Thank you, Ashley. Who's ready for 2 Chainz versus Rick Ross? I'm not, because it's not a fair battle, because Rick Ross gonna eat that ass up. Raz B kind of ugly to me. That's your opinion, Joshua. You can have it. Because Raz B fine as wine, honey. Ciao. Kane said Wiley sucked him and swallowed his nut just like he did about the Justice League. Kane ain't never slept with nobody on the Justice League. Ain't nobody on the Justice League ever slobbed on his knob like corn on the cob, check in with him and do the job. Squeeze on his nuts, lick on his butt. And I ain't never heard. Ain't nobody tell me no story like that. Okay, lay on the bed and give him head. Don't have to ask. Don't have to beg. Squeeze on his nuts. Lick on his butt. I ain't never heard it. Hey, it's me, D. I ain't even see you there. We understood it was a joke. Some of us just have feels. So what's the problem? Y'all, we moving on because y'all, this is a sensitive topic. Okay, we gonna move on from that. All right, this case is on hold until we get all the facts for both parties. This case is on hold, and I'm gonna keep it on hold until this case is gonna be on hold. I'm gonna give you to October 1st, 4th. That's 2 months. I better have one or the both of y'all come up here with all the facts and all the evidence. All right, so case dismissed. Do. Wiley say he sucked Kane off or paid him or played with him or some. Oh, so Wiley said he did that. Oh, well, girl, who would sleep, lick, suck, touch, tap, kiss, fondle, fraught, or all of the above with Wiley? I just want to know. And Rico don't count. Okay, Rico do not count. Rico was just impressionable, and I'm glad Rico done came to his senses because y'all know I love me some love Rico, so we not gonna do Rico. But girl, who will lay down with I want to hear Kane say it first. I want to hear Kane say it. I want Kane to say that he did anything with Wildlife. Then I'll believe it. Yes, because Kane was at Wiley House last year. I was in there live. I hear you sipping, but I want to hear Kane say it first before I just start, Ooh. Well, if he did, he definitely took one for the team. That's all I'm going to say. Wiley can't even see. Wiley can't even see, so how the fuck he do anything with anyone? It's BD, I'm weak. Go on Kane's live on YouTube. He said it. Nope. I want to talk to Kane, and I want Kane to tell me verbatim, yeah, I let him toss my salad or I tossed his. Okay, then I'm going to believe it. Well, Reese said he slept with Wiley. I mean, that's, Reese admitted that. I don't know, y'all. Maybe Wiley got devil dick. He might. I mean, he run around here sleeping with everybody. Allegedly. Did you see how only one person was nominated for Emmy from Pose? Listen, and I don't even watch Pose. So nah, baby doll, I ain't see that. I've had to take one for the team on many nights. Ugh. Prophet, you too handsome to be taking one for the team. I know you lying. No, not Rico Pruitt. Rico Reports on YouTube. I hope Rico Pruitt got more sense to try to sleep with Wiley. Wiley is beastie looking like, oh my God, I'm weak. I seen Wiley in wet underwear in the jacuzzi. It's there, but I wouldn't want really sipping. And nope. I still don't want it. Nope. Because when you say, because y'all know I'm a size queen, and when you said that, I was like, I mean, if I was drunk enough, but no, I'm still not gonna do it. Nope. What you mean stop talking about Wiley? Fuck Wiley. Wiley talk about everybody else. Wiley be coming down, messing down with my folks and my kin folks and my peoples. So why we gotta stop talking about Wiley? Nope. No. Now, Rolling Rebel, I understand you like Wiley, and that's just fine. But just because you like them don't mean we got to. Nope. I don't like her. Nope. I don't care how big they say the dick is. Even though I was over here like, I mean, If I'm drunk or high enough, and if I couldn't find another little 1-2 for the night, and that was the only one there. But no, I still ain't gonna do it. Okay? No, I'm still not gonna do it. Wiley is not cute, and I'm vain as fuck. I'm weak as me, D. That's hard to believe. What's hard to believe? Tory Lanez has been spotted in public. Look, I ain't even getting on that Tory Lanez stuff because after I did my tea talk, and I kind of wished I didn't because she never came out and said that it was him. But then that makes me wonder why he hasn't spoke out and said that it wasn't him. See? See how that go? Wiley said he pop his prep and go. Oh, dear God. You don't want that maniac. I sure don't. Nope. 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 He'll never have me fucked up in the game like he got everybody else. Nope. Damn sure. Nope. 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 Wiley can play Uncle Ruckus in the live action version of the Bulldog. Shut up, it's me, D. You so stupid. And you know what? It's not that I hate Wiley because I don't. It's not even that I really don't even like him like that because I don't know him not to like him. I just know of his antics and what he's done to other people on YouTube that I know, that I have the facts of, and that's just what makes me, yeah, you're not my kind of cup of tea. Now I don't hate him, and I want him to succeed in YouTube. Make your bag. You know what I'm saying? I never stop a bitch bag. Make your bag. Get your subscribers, But But they in the car together, and he had a gun, and she was shot. So who did it? But that's the thing, Abby. See, some people was like somebody was shooting at them, and then he was shooting back, and this, that, and this, and then that's why I said, even though she never said it was him, if everybody else is accusing him, why hasn't he came out and said, y'all, I didn't shoot her. I tried to protect her. This is the story. You know what I mean? So that's why it's like, even though she ain't said it was him, why he ain't speak out and be like, y'all, it ain't me. This is the story. See, what happened was, even though we all know that's a line nigga anthem when they go, see, what happened was. Girl, it wasn't even me. See, what happened was that's a line nigga anthem, but maybe with the paper bag, Wiley would be doable, but child, we can't do no eye contact, right? What about Wiley at the glory hole? Girl, I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time for y'all. I really don't. Hey, Mocha, because y'all is crazy. I ain't messing around with y'all today. Not today. Who said that, boy? It was not no damn gunfight in the middle of a super rich neighborhood. Right. That's my point, Abby. So that's why I said, because everybody was like, it want him, he ain't do it, want him, he ain't do it, want him, he ain't do it. But it's just like I told everybody, well, if that's the case, why hasn't he spoke out and tried to at least defend himself from this shit? Even though she ain't say his name. Why he ain't ever come out and defend himself? So it still don't put Tory Lanez in the best of light. It don't. It don't. And Abby do got a point. Girl, When have y'all ever heard of a gunfight going on down to the rich white women neighborhood? Not in the rich white women neighborhood. And don't get me wrong, they'll kill their husbands for the settlement check, but it ain't gonna be no gunfight. So, now if it was out in the hood somewhere, then I would have believed it. Like, I mean, they might got a point, but what we talking about? I'm in the car in the Delta. Girl, we just gagging about whatever comes along to gag about. This me D stupid. It's me D said he in Canada now watching Degrassi. I'm weak. That shit still come on. Listen, I ain't watched Degrassi since Drake was the cute nigga in the wheelchair. Okay, that was the last season of Degrassi that I watched when Drake was in the wheelchair. Riley confirmed she had a nose job. It was a graduation present from Candy. Oh. I mean, I ain't never knew that. Not them shooting in Erica Jane neighborhood child that'll give a husband a stroke. I'm weak. Ask Tori, he in Canada. I'm hollering. So yes, they shoot in rich neighborhoods. It's on neighborhood talk. I'm weak. Yeah, but I don't think I'm with Abby on that one. I don't believe that they had no full-blown shootout down to the rich white people neighborhood. I just don't. I'm with Abby on that one. I am. I'm with Abby on that one. Wiley nut probably tastes like bath salt. Listen, quiet as it's kept. If you are gonna suck Wiley's dick, don't swallow because I would hate for that cockeyed syndrome to be all because that travels through the nut sacks, and I would hate for y'all to wake up the next day and you looking straight, but then in your peripheral is more than the peripheral. You got 20/20 vision because your eye done tilted all the way over here. You know what I mean? So. He did get deported. Well, you said Meg dropping a new song Friday. Maybe she'll talk about it in the song. Maybe. Ew, ain't no one think about rap snacks, bodily fluid. Shut up, it's me, D. I mean, I'm just saying, that boy got defective sperm. So I hate for somebody to swallow and then it's all in they, and then the next morning they got 20/20 vision all the way around here, let it see. Don't drink at them either, because that could happen then too. Girl, you better hope he don't talk when he spit. That's it. Girl, look. You better hope he don't talk when he spit, just like Trick Daddy do. I told y'all in them last reviews, Trick Daddy always talk when he spitting all his lupus juice and all that damn food down to the Sundays that y'all hoes around there to Florida eating. Y'all better be careful. Do we care about Danny and Bow Wow flirting online? No, not really. Girl, Bow Wow flirt with any and everybody. Like, we saw how he was flirting with Angela on Growing Up Hip Hop. Now that the season over with, now he done flirting with her, so he gonna flirt with it. Child, he need quiet as it's kept. He need to go back and flirt with his first love, Omarion. All right, now that relationship I would be here for. Quiet as it's kept. Namely, pick me head ass didn't impress me. I'm weak sipping. Why you talk about that little girl like that? Tommy mad she's a grandma. Well, that's Tommy's fault. If Tommy was a better mammy and broke the cycle, maybe that wouldn't have happened. I like the nanny, but wasn't she flirting with the baby? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. You know what? It's not that the baby is ugly because he's not ugly. It's his teeth. I think it's like his teeth is too big for his mouth or something, and but he not ugly. He not ugly. I fuck him, but it's just I don't. It's something about his grill. It's I don't know. Did I discuss fashionaries? No. What is that? Nah, Bootsy. I know we ain't no fans of Armand, but do that mean we gotta watch? We gotta watch She's Stupid too because she has another baby on the way. What? Hold on. I think I read two messages at once. Nah, Booty, I know we ain't fans of Armand Wiggins, but do that mean we gotta ignore what Jen C.S. Madison did on YouTube? Yeah, that mean we gotta ignore it. You lied. The baby is ugly. No, the baby is not ugly. It's just his teeth is too big for his mouth. And I already talked about Geo and T.S. Madison the last time I went live. Girl, where was you at? I already talked about that. They both cray cray and need to stop talking about each other and just move on. You don't like her, she don't like you. You don't like each other and you know it. Leave each other alone. You go your way. There's other stuff for T.S. Madison to be talking about that wants to constantly talk about Geo. And Geo, if you say you over it, stop talking about that damn woman. And you just be the bigger person and move the hell on. That's how I feel. Bow Wow biracial. What he mixed with nigga and stray mutt. I didn't know he was biracial. Well, he said he was, but I don't know where. He not cute to me, but I've known him for over a decade now. The baby is cute to me. I mean, to me, he cute. It's just his teeth is too big for his head. That's the only thing that's hanging me up with him. Oh well, Kendra World Explorer, Abby said it has been trash so far. I have no hope for the new season. So, and Abby is my big sis. So if she says it's trash, it's trash. Period. Terrence, stay far away from TS. I don't care how much clout she offer you. Ooh. Well, listen, I don't know T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison acknowledged me one time in the chat, and that was when she was on the episode of Chasing Dallas. And I said, oh, there go Mama Maddie. I love me some Mama Maddie. And she said, thank you, giving you, love you too. That's the only interaction me and her had. So don't think me and T.S. Madison, we good in the hood and we be getting manis and patties and stuff like that. We talking about everything, Khadijah, because I'm about to get off in a minute. Not Omarion. Yeah. I would be here for Omar if Bow Wow would go back to his first love and I'll choose you again. Yes. If he'll go back to his first love, Omarion, I will be here for it. I would. I'd be all the way here for it. Funny thing is, everyone fall out with TS, Bakaya, cool. Things that make you say, I'm weak. What is wrong with TS? I don't know what's wrong with TS Madison. Armand clout chasing. I ain't even looked at the new cast yet. I'm not inspired to look at it. Abby, I'm weak. Right, Magic User. They just bring up the same issue that he already addressed back in February. That's why I'm not understanding like like what's TGO? If you miss the bitch, just say you miss her. I'd much rather you do that. And I put that on Wise. I don't watch Armand Wiggins. I don't watch Armand Wiggins either. I don't like him and I don't do his kind. He tried to be too much like Toucan Sam, and that's what made me not like him. Because he obviously ain't got no taste in women if he was into them. I'm not here for that. Omarion is my man. Oh, I'm sorry, make up beauty forever. But girl, Omarion belong to everybody. Armand is a dirt queen. I'm weak. Is Omarion bisexual? It's been rumors for years, but could there be any truth? Yeah. Y'all ain't heard the story about when Jermaine Dupri caught him and caught him, Omarion and Bow Wow all hugged up and kissing each other on his couch, and he put both of their asses up the fuck out of there. Y'all ain't heard that story? Where y'all been? That happened way back in 2008. That was when they was doing the whole face-off shit. Girl, that's old. Old news, old news, old news. Y'all don't remember the interview that happened? When Bow Wow cussed out the interviewer over something, and Omarion sat there looking like, yeah, my man got this. I ain't got to open my mouth to none of you hoes. Why? Because my man got this. He sat there like a woman, just like, go ahead, bang. Get these bitches together, boo. Yeah. Yeah. Know what? You lying. Where you hit it? Hit where I heard it at don't matter. But you can also find the interview because it was on YouTube for a very long time. He took up for his baby down to that studio. Do you hear me? I heard Jermaine Dupri and Bow Wow been messing around. Now, I ain't heard nothing about Jermaine Dupri messing around with Bow Wow. I've never heard that a day in my life. Okay? I never heard that. Ask the guys, gay guys in Atlanta, Marion, if you listen to Marion speak, he doesn't even sound like he like women like that. I'm weak at y'all. Ooh, dear God. Bow Wow not cute no more. He need to lose a little bit of weight for me, and then Bow Wow one of them kind of people where I fuck him just to say that I did it. Thank you for the super chat, boo. You cracking me up. Thank you. No, thank you, Kendra World Explorer. I appreciate you, sis. How do you sound when you like women? I don't know. I don't know, SB. That's a good question. I don't know. People was feeding on my ass questions to ask on air. I was gagging. I'm weak. Melody moved to Atlanta. That just gave Martelli chance. He started more bussy. I'm weak. Romeo and Bow Wow are fine. I like Romeo. I just really want Romeo to be his own man and stop always allowing his daddy to fight his own battles for him. That part is not attractive. I need a real man that's going to stand on his own too. That part about Romeo is not attractive. Yeah, I heard that, Rose D. We were just talking about that. Oh, who, Orion? Oh, you better believe it, baby. Orion is fine. Orion's still fine. I want Martell so bad. Girl, you can have him. You think Percy's still fine? With that with that with that wide drop booty ass that he got, girl, that them high wise child, you got a K6. If you want Percy, I'm more than sure you can have him because as wide and high rises as well as them buns he got be setting up, you know. I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm just not. I could be Orion's belt. I'm weak. Master P always look homeless. I'm hollering. Hell yeah, Master P. Oh, you better believe Percy. Oh, child. T for real, why don't you have more subbies baffle me? I gotta start promoting your ass cause you trying to stay the quiet T in the world is on you. You know what? I'm slowly growing, slowly but surely, you know. Ever since these new YouTube rules and regulations, girl, it fucked everybody up. Okay? It really did. But you know, I'm just taking my time with it. If you want to promote me, you definitely can, sis. But I'm just taking my time with it. Just letting it come as it comes. I'll get up to where I want to get to eventually. I got to 11,000 eventually. I made a promise to myself that I was going to get up to 1,000 before last summer. And in a month's time, I got well over 10,000, way more than what I asked for or set the goal for. So it happened. It's just, you know, it's taking a little bit longer because of these regulations, but it happened. But if y'all want to promote, by all means, sis. Hey, Tate. T was on media takeout. Yeah, and I had no idea about that until you had brought it up to my attention. And I looked it up. I said, oh, they put my tweet up there. Yeah, they better stop. I need 1.5 million subbies by next year. This time, watch. Yes, God Mocha, go on ahead and put it into the atmosphere, sis. Funky just got into P Valley and we told him to watch it. Yeah, I saw he did a review on it. I ain't watched the review yet, but I got the notification of it. Miguel is bisexual. Yeah, Miguel bisexual. Chat later. I had to work on these shrimps and watch my Hallmark movies. All right, Amber. I'm about to get off of here in a minute too. Yeah, Magic User. We already talked about them. And we talked about Dre Simba's interview. Yeah, we did. I don't know, Tate. I told you, YouTube. I don't know. YouTube is just all out of whack. I noticed that by the views. I have over 11,600 and something subscribers. But my views nowadays only get to 1,000, 2,000. If I'm lucky, 2,000, 3,000 views. And it's weird because before YouTube and all of this bullshit was going on, my views matched my subscriber counts. I would get 10,000 views, 20,000 views, 30,000 views, 40,000 views. Then because of YouTube and this Copper Act, now I'm lucky to get over 2,000, 3,000 views. Like it's crazy. And I'll be looking and I'll be like, well, I got over 11,000 subscribers. I should be getting at least 5,000, 6,000 views on the video. But because y'all don't get the notifications, it messes up. Yeah, you did. You missed a lot, Empress. I'm about to get off in a minute, but you can catch it in the replay. Because I've been up here for over an hour. What do I think about Ellen DeGeneres? I ain't never really cared for her, so I wasn't too surprised when I found out what I found out. I subscribed, but I haven't gotten the last 5 notifications. See what I'm saying? YouTube be hating on us this time. These sentences don't know tons of trickery. Let's be honest, the internet. I'm weak, Mocha Berry. I definitely didn't get a notification for this. I got one for you the other day. It was 2 days late. See what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all, and it's nothing I can do. You know, I done email YouTube and stuff like that. I ain't nothing I can do. I'm just riding it out. Is the actor who plays Lil Murder on P Valley bisexual gay? I don't know, sis. I don't know. We love you, T. Thanks for your dedication to bringing us to T. You're welcome, Gabrielle. That's why I said I'm just gonna ride it out. It'll get worked out, hopefully. Murder fine sexual. He is. Lil Murder fine as shit. Nico and Lil Murder is straight in real life. He's acting. I have my notifications on. See, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm just gonna ride it out. That's all I can do. Whew. Okay, y'all, listen. I had so much fun with y'all, but it is 1 hour and 45 minutes now, and I've got to get off of here. I got to get some things done. I still got to watch P Valley. I still got to take my notes for that and get that review out to y'all because I'm late. about 2 days late. I love y'all. Thank y'all for sitting up here gagging with me. Hopefully this storm will be over with soon. Maybe tomorrow. But I love y'all. I love on y'all. If y'all got to go out, please be safe. And I'ma holler at y'all next time. Mwah. I love y'all.